Hello, everybody. Yours truly here, DJ Dawn Runner.
Plus, a chance to earn some VC with 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now.
This is just something. I have 979 VC. I spent it on my man getting some tattoos. You know what it is. I'll be right back. And so we're going to just get started with a little bit of my career right now. Hope everybody's day is going good. If you're watching this as a video, I do appreciate you stopping by. Check it out. Diamond Empire Gaming on YouTube. So, I can't streaming. Yeah, bro, I'm playing 2K. That was quick. I'm not gonna even lie to you. That was the quickest load time I've ever seen. Let me see something first. Shot 979 VC. My court. I don't want to pay for no backboards. Nobody wants backboards. Damn, she ain't got the camo walls, bro. Oh well. I didn't. What you gonna do about it, bro? I know, right? Alright, where is that? Where was I? That'll do it. Right. That'll do it. Floors, balls. That's very sad. Green, black. Ooh, black looks fresh. So we're gonna go ahead and get that right quick. The fun of it. I don't know why they make this so much money. But I like, that's all my VC. That's all my VC. I literally just used all my VC stuff. And now I have to go back through the loading process. Now I have to go back through the loading process, which is ooh, that release stuff. Hold on, let me answer one right quick. Signature styles. No. Because I have Steph Curry on everything, bro, I think. Yeah, I got Steph Curry as a spin jumper. I have faces just because it looks hella fresh, bro. Yeah, everybody should be straight there. Advanced. Rookie year, first NBA game. This is how it ends. This is really where it starts, bro. We're not going to be playing the living the dream. We're not gonna be playing
all right.
dream.
You all know why we're here and what we came to do this year.
Cutscenes.
This is only the beginning of a very long season, but game 1 means...
I don't care. Sorry, but I don't, bro.
Here we go. My first NBA game. This is something I've been waiting for my
I had to start over because,
and to be honest,
Aaron was
I'm a
being
little
a
bit
little
nervous.
bitch.
But I know this is where I belong. So I just gotta get out there and do what I was born to do. I hope I can make my family proud.
Yeah, man, you know how it is. I always hate the away games so much because, like, dang, this is pressurized. But hopefully it goes down all right. Ho. What's it on that beat? Ho. What's it on that motherfucking beat? Oh, yeah. What's it on that beat? Ho. Yeah. James Johnson plays for the Raptors.
We've got an electric crowd here at Toronto's Air Canada Centre. This is it. Opening day. The regular season is set to begin, and we're thrilled to bring you all the live action right here on 2K Sports. Along with Greg Anthony and Clark. A special individual taking to the hardwood as we'll get to watch the first official NBA appearance from Lee.
You know, he's a great young player and even a better young man. So personally,
please, Paul, just give me the damn ball, bro. Please, don't be
about the game.
Give me the ball, bro.
But I hope
I'm right
he's
here,
able
bro.
to
Give me the
take
ball.
a moment to just enjoy this accomplishment.
Well said, and I hope so too. I mean, as a player, you want to stay even keeled. But
Give me the
it's
ball, bro.
almost
Get out the paint,
impossible.
dude.
I mean, there's just so much that you've gone through to reach this point. It has to be emotional.
Second chance shot, and that's an air ball. Not even close. Pacers didn't have the year they wanted to last season. Still, their defense was right near the top. They kind of hang their head on that, don't they?
Exactly. I mean, that is what this team's culture is all about, defense. And even in a down year, they were very hard to play against for other teams.
No good. And Toronto will come the other way. Lowry kicks to DeRozan. Back to Lowry. Charity stripe shot. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Lowry against Lee. And count it from 19 feet away. Lee gets the bucket. In a moment to celebrate here. Those are his first official points as an NBA player.
Oh, shoot.
Outside DeRozan.
Excuse me.
Ross passes to Johnson. He kicks to Ross. Here's Lowry, and the rejection by Mahimi.
Bro, y'all need to give me the ball, bro. Don't be a little sneak, bro. Don't be a sneak, bro.
You
Give me the
look
ball.
at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
And,
Bro.
you know, time will tell how big
suck.
a factor that becomes in this game, guys. But if you're the coaching staff, it's certainly a point of emphasis.
So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. Mark, one thing about Kyle Lowry, he has a bulldog mentality. We saw that from his days at Villanova.
No question about that.
Gola comes in for Johnson. Damari Carroll's checked in for Terrence Ross. And it's DeRozan in for Kyle Lowry. On the court for Indiana. Lee is in at the point. Hill is out there with Allen. Then it's Ellis. And it's George in at the small forward position. Clock at 6. Fades away. No good off the front iron.
And talking about Lowry, going to Toronto was a godsend for him. I mean, he had clashed with a number of coaches early in his career. His heart.
That was actually pretty, in my opinion, bro. But, you know, what do I know? I gave it to Paul George, right? Paul George. And then he cuts. Oof. Yup. That was pretty.
Headness had been working against him, but in Toronto, he learned how to buy into a system and save the wrath for his opponent.
Screened by Valanciunas. Fades and shoots. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
They get it again. Hill. And stolen by Scola. Joseph with the ball. Outside DeRozan. Here's Valanciunas. The shot goes down and he gets this game back to even. Valanciunas has got 5 points so far.
And for Lowry, he's been on fire the past couple of seasons. He's shown toughness, leadership, and the instinct to make winning plays on the court at both ends.
Lee kicks to George. Lee outside. Shoots the 3. Lee with another miss. Toronto's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. And the pass to Kira.
Why am I guarding this big ass man, bro? This is fucking
Chance
ridiculous.
there to
Bro.
take the lead. Missing.
This is
The Pacers have gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. From 15 feet away, Lee, that's good. Lee's got 4 points now in the quarter. Well, with Free Clark, there was a question whether he would stay another year in college. Really was a tough decision for him, but he ended up coming out after his freshman year.
And Kevin, it's really hard to blame a guy like Freak for doing that. I mean, he's clearly NBA ready, and he's putting a lot at risk for every year he stays in school when he could be on the NBA clock. His touch has disappeared in this quarter.
Oh, okay.
He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Joseph with the ball. He's against Lee. Out that one, the Indiana lead has been cut back down to just 2 points. The basket there coming from Joseph. The Pacers have gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. Ellis outside. Back to Lee. From beyond the arc. Yes, and it's Ellis picking up the assist. Lee's got the lead up to 5 now for the Pacers.
Bro, I really don't like the Pacers, bro. If you look at the tattoos on my arm, I have a Minnesota Timberwolves tattoo and a Cavaliers tattoo. Those are the teams.
And here we see the debut of Freak, the kid from Harlem. His first time on an NBA floor. And Clark, it's a moment that he's worked very hard to achieve, and his family has got to be proud.
Extremely so, Kevin. It's been a long journey for him, but every level along the way, he's found success. High school phenom, playing for a college championship. I wouldn't bet against this kid on anything when it comes to basketball.
It's hauled in by the Raptors. This game against Indiana, the first game of the NBA's regular season.
And they rolled over this team last season, beating them every time they faced off.
Not a lot of competition, really. I mean, they're playoff caliber and took care of business against a team that wasn't playoff caliber.
And we're through the first.
I think it's my thing.
Now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2. And so it's Toronto winning this one. They didn't make it easy.
You got to forget about that one.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Well, I did earn some VC off of that one. It's not bad. I didn't play as much as I would like, but it's okay. Have a good day, y'all.